trending news.
Trending. What's trending?
A rat got kicked to the curb. You feel me?
A rat got fucking street stomped. I heard about that.
Who cares?
He said, "Who cares?"
I heard it was staged.
You think it was staged?
The way his face looked.
His face didn't look. No. That.
I mean, but if
that
it was
stomped
staged, like on some Jussie whatever.
Jussie
Smollett.
It would have to be better. People have to look fucked up.
See,
that
but
dude did just come out.
Okay,
of prison, too.
let's be real. Let's just be real though. They out here beating up snitches, but Zimmerman still walking around. All these
took my point.
All these
Definitely
people.
took my point.
All these people that been killing black people. Like, I mean, like you got.
You took my point.
First of all, we in Florida. You can drive down any street and see a Klan rally, and niggas is just out there, and we letting that slide and all that stuff. But we hype about 6ix9ine getting beat up. Like,
I respect that.
6ix9ine got whatever was coming to him, whether it's connected or not. Karma just finds a way to come around and go around. But to be hype about it happening to him, like.
Right.
Somebody catch George Zimmerman slipping, and we're
gonna throw a fucking party.
I will pop a bottle for George Zimmerman
real.
getting somebody slap George Zimmerman. You feel me? Somebody like you feel me? Like,
that would definitely be bigger news.
That's way bigger news than 6ix9ine.
So I have a question though. I have like a real question. Like, because that happened, should Gunna like be a little nervous? Should Gunna be like, oh shit, they coming to get us now?
To be honest with you. Probably. Gunna probably been nervous.
I mean,
yeah, he had to have been.
What do you mean? Didn't he like as soon as he get out?
You know
like,
when niggas start talking. You know
drop a song and then
that's what every snitch does.
And to drop the song and then now he's trying to get out of his YSL deal and just be with Atlanta only.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild that he moved like that. You a nigga who's scared don't move like that. That nigga got balls if you ask me.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know though.
That shit wild. When I heard that, I was like, yo, he had the nerve.
I heard he wasn't trying to get out of YSL.
Oh, that's what I listen. You know, you can't believe everything you hear.
I also heard he like dropped the song to where like he said like a bar or two address him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
I mean,
okay, now we gotta hear that song.
Let's. So who's more of a rat, Gunna or 6ix9ine?
Oh my God! I mean, this case is not even completely done to know, but
Gunna.
Gunna?
I say Gunna too.
Gunna.
Okay, so
I say Gunna because it's clear that 6ix9ine wasn't about that. You feel me? Like,
it's clear that 6ix9ine wasn't about that.
But
they kidnapped him. They smashed his baby mom. They smashed his baby mom. They was robbing him every other week. They was robbing him every other week, and then expected him to get booked and stand on principles when it came to them same people.
Yeah.
All right, you still a snitch.
It died.
No, it didn't. You're still a snitch for sure. You're definitely still a snitch. But you snitched on people who you didn't have no, who did you dirty? You had no loyalty to. Gunna snitched on his mans.
Yeah, that's right.
On his mans, like
well, he
what?
was the right man hand. But yeah, that shit was wicked. Either way, you know what I'm saying. If I'm being 100, a rat is a rat is a rat. They both ratted. You know what I'm saying. I don't think saying that all that shit happened may or may not justify what he did. I guess as a nigga, I'd be like, yeah, these niggas did this, and the third. I'm not gonna go and snitch on him. I would handle it differently, you know what I'm saying? But that's the difference between a real G and these fake trayways. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I want to know, like, was he at the gym taking a shower?
Right.
Was he working out?
No, that's what I was gonna say.
How did his
fake?
How did his pants come off?
Did you see that stomp?
How did his pants come off?
That stomp. If it was like that's
while he was getting jumped.
That
probably
stomp
short
was
shorts?
crazy.
They were either probably short shorts or
He looked like he was in his drawers and like.
Nah, he was no. He was in those were the gym shorts. It was leg day. It was leg day. It was leg day. That boy had leg day.
What I want to know,
it was leg day.
Is where was his security and all that?
He probably was like, I'll be cool. This my gym.
Listen,
he was in South Florida.
Listen, let me tell you something. This is somebody who played ball at LA Fitness, nigga. Like, we know it's like if niggas start talking crazy, it's valuable. You're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for a nigga like 6ix9ine to think he was good, that doesn't compute to me.
He thinks he's good everywhere.
I don't think he was.
6ix9ine thinks he's good everywhere.
No. As far as it being staged, I don't think that somebody would really get stumped like that and it be staged. That it's possible.
Yeah, you seen the video?
Somebody got bleach thrown on him in a rope tied around his neck and it was staged.
Yo, you heard how he stomped on him like that? Did you hear the crack when he stomped on him?
Oh, what, when he stomped on 6ix9ine? Oh yeah, I don't think that was staged though.
Yo, when I say
that
would if I wear a size 15 shoe. If I was to stomp on somebody like that, I'm going for attempted murder. I try to kill that man stepping on him the way he stepped on him. Like that was different. I don't think that was staged, bro.
See, I don't think it was staged, and I don't think it had anything to do with him snitching. I think it had something to do with 6ix9ine talking shit like he always does, and probably got checked. Because if you hear in the video, Bull said, "Go ahead, get your camera, get me on camera. I want to be famous now."
I mean, didn't
he's saying I want to be
like,
famous now.
No damn.
Yeah, well, whatever the case was. So I don't know if it was snitching or if 6ix9ine was just talking spicy and got.
That sounds about right.
That sounds more. I mean, you talking about a man who walks around telling grown men to. You know what I mean?
Suck my dick. Yeah, he said it. Yeah, he's wild. Yeah,
somebody's bound to stop.
Yeah, him. Nah, you talk to me like that, find out.
But all in consensus, still fuck 6ix9ine.
It's been that.
You listen to 6ix9ine?
Hell no.
You pop these niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga.
You still remember the bars?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. Hold on. Yeah, I remember his bars. Let's not get confused.
What?
6ix9ine fucked the rap game up before he ratted. He fucked the rap game up. He fucked the charts up. He fucked the charts up. He fucked the internet up.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
had it in a chokehold.
For sure.
He was. So let's not get it confused. 6ix9ine, and not even that he's a good rapper. He just made shit that was like catchy that you can feel like hype music. You feel me? So yeah, I can remember some of that shit, and yeah, like that shit was fire. But the substance was taken away from it when he ratted. The substance was taken away because you're not really about that life.
Right.
So, you know, if you in the hood with them Billy niggas and them Hoover niggas, I don't think you supposed to be ratting, nigga. So.
Facts.
True that. What else is in today's hip hop news?
Why did you pick up a basketball like you like hoop for real?
My name's Coastal, and I decided that I'm gonna get signed to.
He's gonna get signed to. You can tell that man's never had an offer to.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about talking us down too. This man. Yeah, put the ball down. I appreciate you.
So what y'all think about this?
Talk to me.
The Weeknd is the biggest star worldwide. Y'all agree? Who's alive right now that's a bigger star than The Weeknd worldwide?
So
Compare like.
So I was a little shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I understand how big he is and I get it, but like, I thought that was Drake. To be real, to overseas, I thought Drake was charting just as well. But I guess, you know what I mean. I know you're not putting The Weeknd on the charts higher here than Drake is. Drake is probably higher on the charts in the U.S., but overseas is where The Weeknd is really like
blowing up.
That must be because it's like not to take away from
you
The
can
Weeknd.
be a worldwide star and not famous in America.
I love The Weeknd, and I'm sure some of our favorite
shout out to
music
The Weeknd.
from
I
Drake
fuck with you too.
Is The Weeknd's music, and we could talk about that as well. But yeah, that one's kind of shocked me, but I see it. I guess I can see it.
You can see it.
I can see
You
it.
can see it.
I can see it.
What's the first Weeknd song I got put onto?
Oh wow.
Mine was, I think.
That was like one of the first concerts I went to. Second concert I went to was the Weeknd concert.
I left my girl back home.
Yeah! That's when Wiz was really popping too. Cause remember, Wiz had, man, after ONIFC, man, Only Nigga in First Class. Yeah, man, I don't know what really happened. Only Nigga in First Class.
Look at all this cash.
And I emptied all my heart too. No.
Nah, for real. The Weeknd is fire, though.
Bring it, girl.
He still has one of the best Super Bowl performances.
Bring your body.
Like that nigga
Bring
snap.
your thing.
So right now.
I should have started that. He kept going. This man said so
Young boy, top rapper? No.
Okay, you cheated. But look, Florida's on the come up, right? Who's the hottest rapper right now, like out of Florida?
Out of Florida, Phenom. For sure. Was that a question or a statement? And if you don't know, now you know. Go check my catalog. I got releases that I'm about to start releasing, but like, y'all really want to go toe to toe with me, we can set that up, but it's gonna cost a fee. You know what I'm saying?
I know a couple people who shifting culture out here want to go against you.
Shifting culture.
Culture shifters.
Who
wanted the verses with you? All right.
Also, right now, who you think you eating up in the verses?
He said he thinks he's the best, so he probably thinks everybody.
I don't see nobody.
Nobody.
I'm my biggest competition.
Okay.
That's it.
So artist, what do you think, we gonna argue it?
Oh, he's fired if he argues that. Nah. But aside from being, I just did that for content purposes. We can clip that and shit. Real shit. Like now that I'm done being an asshole, there's a lot of artists out of Florida that I really fuck with.
Wait, you're done? Like, what you talking about for the clip or like just?
That was just for the clip. I wanted y'all to clip that and say like nobody seeing me, all that shit.
So you're not done being an asshole.
No. I'm always an asshole.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit though. There's a few artists specifically from Orlando that I really fuck with. Like Loose Cannon Takeoff is fire as hell. If you don't know who that is, man, you better learn. I fuck with Dave from the Grave hard. My nigga Ratchet be snapping. I go way back with Ratchet. That boy been doing his thing. But as Florida as a whole, like who's some
Florida rappers that's really turning up right now? I mean Jay the Menace. He's just like one of my favorites as far as Florida guys. Because I mean he
been dropping or no? I don't think he's been dropping.
He has dropped. He did drop recently.
Okay.
He did drop recently.
I haven't really heard no new shit.
But Jay the Menace is just like, I think I might be biased too. But he's
a little biased, but he's dope. You put me on to him. He's fire.
He's fire.
He's versatile as hell.
Yeah,
versatile
and I think I like
a big catalog.
I like the fact that he has a big catalog, and he's like business smart. Like he knows the business and he knows the game. So, shout out to Jay. I really just started getting on to Lil Day Day after he started coming through here. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, like because like that's not my type. That's not my type.
I'm about to say it's a little controversial. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect it, and I know that kids are a product of their environment. You get me? But like it's hard for me to be like, yo, Lil Day Day, one of the hardest coming out of Florida. That's me glorifying like a jit with guns and drugs.
Bro, let's keep it. Let's keep it.
I can't really be like, yeah. Then I feel like I'm supporting him doing that.
Nah, it's not even that. Like Day Day, like the thing about him, regardless of like the come up or whatever the case is, like even being a product of our environment for real, it's just like, you know, Jay could be doing anything with his time. He don't have to do anything with music if he didn't want to. And it could be like, you know, people who grew up in the same neighborhoods that you grew up in, I grew up in. They could be doing anything in the streets and never go to the studio, never try to get motion. You know what I mean? Wow. Like So even with like his imaging and all that stuff, like how he's branded as a person,
he can actually spit.
He can spit for real. He can spit, and it's just like, yo, if that's the life you live, if that's the shit that you do, you know what I mean? How you came up, by all means, like do your shit. Like I fuck with his music.
Plug your boy.
Who you got? Top in Orlando right now?
In Orlando?
No,
or Florida?
Florida.
Who your Florida jit?
And if you're not saying phenom, I'm not recording with you.
You just paid us earlier, like.
Oh yeah. I like BLP Kosher. He coming up for sure.
Who?
We're talking about BLP Kosher.
BLP Kosher?
BLP Kosher.
BLP Kosher. Who's that?
Yeah, he's tough.
I haven't heard him.
A rapper.
Okay.
From Florida. South Florida.
South Florida? Okay.
He's hating hard like crazy, but it's cool.
Bro said we served him cornmeal because I don't fuck with Ye.
That's not what he said, but it's cool.
That was a bar?
It's hard though. He's tough. But Wiz, Lil Tyler's coming up right now.
Lil Tyler be snapping.
Lil Tyler.
But that's another one where
like
then he just get a charge.
Yeah, Lil Tyler's cool though.
I like a bunch of people, bro.
So I'm saying,
I like a lot of people from Florida.
I mean, another one. But like he might fall into that other category we talked about. But Boston Richie, how y'all feeling about him?
He's been turning up. He's been popping up. I'm not gonna lie. I hear more about him through blogs and you know what I'm saying. Then I've actually looked up his music. To be real, I've heard a couple tracks, but
to be honest,
it's not like I've delved into his catalog to be able to say something like that.
I feel that there's a lot of artists that like. I'm in my own world when it comes to music. I'm around music every day. I work in music, so it's just like I don't necessarily like when I get home go out looking for new music. So a lot of the new music I find is through performances or people that come here type stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not like.
Well, to be real, what I said earlier, which is really true, like about the last video we did, it was hard for me to even try to argue like best rap song of the year because I haven't really been listening to rap. I haven't been inspired by rap. I don't really listen to much
Boston
rap.
Richie snitched too.
I heard, didn't they say that was fake though?
I don't know.
I heard the paperwork was fake. See, that's what I'm saying. Like nowadays, the rap game, like niggas be mentioning rappers more so about the shit, everything other than music, and that should be like baffling to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
SCY Jim.
Yeah, I've heard
Don't
of
know
him
who that
too,
is.
and once again, I heard of him not because
He just
heard
got signed.
music from he got signed to
QC,
right? Yeah, I was gonna say 4PF, but he got signed to QC. Okay. I damn, that's gonna sound crazy. Like I show mad love to Florida niggas, but like I haven't heard a song from SCY or whatever his name is.
Really?
I see his name everywhere in the blogs though. Everywhere in the blogs though, but I've never heard a song from him.
Nah, yeah.
But that happens a lot now.
I'm not really into looking for new artists to find. It's just like the music's gotta find me, to be honest with you. That's how I found Lil Day Day for real. Like I seen him online before, but like him coming in here was like, all right, then I get to listen to his music, watch his interviews and stuff. Like, just cool.
Nah, he's been doing it for a little minute too.
Cool.
He got motion. I've seen him for a couple years now. He's been doing this.
Yeah, there's who else in Florida that I was really like fucking with vibe wise. Oh man, there was one when we first started doing tracking out of here. He said, man, I gotta get his name. I gotta ask Anastasia. Let me tell you about my life, nigga. I seen things. Good bitches getting booting hoes. Yo, he's actually very fire. Like I like people who rap and like actually have bars too. Like a hard ass beat and some catchy whoopty whoops in there. That don't make you a fire artist. That means you got a fire ass producer. You got a fire ass engineer probably, maybe depending if you mix it or master it.
I think.
But.
Yeah, I probably ain't never heard of Poppy Flames, but Poppy Flames is one of the best artists.
Like the dude he just named, the dude with the locks, the yarmulke, that dude, he's not it. He is not it. He is not it. He is not him.
Oh man,
he's not him. He is not him.
I mean, we already established who him is, so we not worried about it. Anyways, Poppy Flames is definitely in my top. And niggas don't really know about him, but he rocked with Real Hasta la Muerte with this nigga Anuel and them and Rob G's, you know what I'm saying? Like
who that Spanish boy? Black Dream? Black Dream's the one that you mixed?
What, the one that went
that
on
Spanish
the tracks?
song? That song? That's fire. I don't even know what he's saying in that song. That's fire. He definitely has a
we could go in.
Music, good music.
I'm born and raised in Orlando.
My favorite people is the people that's around me. Like Phenom's one of my favorite artists in Florida. Obviously.
Okay, but
he's signed. He's our artist. He's our artist.
Alright, but aside from
okay,
I'm gonna take the bias. Aside from that, as a rapper though, like as a rapper, music, am I good or not?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's unbiased.
But see. Your freestyling is where I knew you was a good rapper. You could make good songs. It depends. Like your process in the studio is different for everybody. You could have recorded every song punched in, every word punched in. I don't know. You know what I mean? But when I see you freestyle and like shut shit down in the ciphers, that's when I was like, all right, yeah, my man's just pressure. My man's just pressure. Elion's one of my favorite though. I like Elion. I like bro. Like no weird. I love his sound though. Like most of the stuff that's my favorite stuff from Elion is unreleased, to be honest with you. And it's his it's a lot of his R&B stuff, like R&B, like his Drakey vibe.
Facts.
His Drakey vibe, but that's like Elion's one of my favorites.
No, I said that when I first heard Elion. Oh shit, that's
like
Elion?
Pressure coming out of Orlando. Like if Anastasia would take being an artist seriously, you feel me? Like I think she's one of the top female singers in the state, for real. It's like. But she don't release music like that, so how can I argue against artists that are dropping type shit? So it's just like
Nadia Sabe's fire as hell. She didn't have not one song.
Ari's fire.
She has not one song out either.